It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. 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 That's right, guys. It is the final countdown. 420 is creeping in like a freight train. It's coming, guys. You're not going to be able to stop it. No way, no how. We got 8 minutes, and we're counting down live for 420, guys. It's not just time to get high. That's the main reason. It's not just time to get high, guys. It's a time for a peace of mind. Time to get the boss man off your back. Time of getting that old nagging mother-in-law off your back. Whatever it is, guys, whatever fright you may have. That's what 420 is. It's your moment of silence, guys, and we like to celebrate it here on the Daily Dank and the It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. No matter where you're watching, when you're watching, who you're watching with, it's got to be 420 somewhere, guys. So we ask you to participate, do a little a little toke, and we're all good to go, guys. But what do? We get into a whole bunch of trouble in the meantime. That's right, guys. We are talking Paranormal Tuesday today, guys. We're talking conspiracies, paranormalness. We are talking Halloween. We are talking the spooky spirit origins of the jack-o'-lantern. How did the jack-o'-lantern come about, guys? Oh, we're going to talk a little lad in Ireland named Jack who tricked the devil, and he wasn't welcome in heaven or hell. True story. It's not Harry Potter, guys. It's not the Deathly Hallows. This is a true Irish lore, and we're going to hit it off, guys. We're going to talk that. We got Lord Alfred Blaze in the house. We're going to talk some new weed I just picked up over at the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Well, anyway, guys, we're going to get into it. Buckle in, kick the tires, and light the fires. Because here we go, guys. We go live in 3 or in 2. I'm sorry. We go live in 2. Let's do this thing, guys.
It's 10 a.m. Time to wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey.
Get ready, get set, because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. because it's 420 somewhere.
Let's take a pumpkin and make it a jack-o'-lantern. Let's make a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, yeah.
Choose the perfect pumpkin, the right shape and size. Let's give it a nose and mouth and kooky spooky eyes.
Watch out for Lonnie. He likes to leave surprises inside the jack-o'-lanterns.
And make it a jack-o'-lantern.
That's right.
Let's make a jack-o'-lantern.
Let's make a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, yeah. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing out there? Welcome to the Hits 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. Today, we are talking weed. Boom. Look at this, guys. Look at these. Scream. What are these? This is Scream Pie 29, guys. Baby Smalls from the left coast. Check it out. Check it out. Boom, boom. We're going to be doing that review. This thing's coming in at a freaking whopping 29%, guys. Wait till you get it. It's fire. I'm pretty high right now. Come to talk about it. Come to think about it. Talk about it. Let's give them something to talk about. That's right, guys. We're getting all crazy, all wacky. And today we are talking weed. We are talking jack-o'-lanterns and the origins. It's the secret spooky origins, guys. We're spirits, sinister demons kept in pumpkins to keep them from getting you, keep them stuck over at Zach Baggins Museum. He just has pumpkins laying around everywhere. What are the origins? Where did it come from? We're going to let you guys know. That's right. Maybe a little Ireland action. We're going to travel over across the pond over to Ireland, guys, and we're going to talk how jack-o'-lantern started. Man tricked the devil, and he wasn't welcome in heaven or hell. Stuck to roam the earth. What did he do? We're going to talk about old jack-o'-lantern. That's right, guys. We got 1 minute before 420, man. I'm excited, guys. It is Tuesday. Paranormal Tuesday. We're going to get in all sorts of shit. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Paranormal news, weed review. Oh, so much, guys. So I'm going to hit those comments up in a minute. They're blowing up over there, guys. But we got 1 minute. We don't got no minutes before 420, guys. Well, I want to know what you're drinking on, what you're smoking on, what you're getting into. What I want you to do is inhale that positivity. Exhale that negativity, guys. Let's do this thing. It is 420. I wish I had a piece of cake right now so I could look down at Harvey Hooligan's comment and be like, if this was a piece of cake, oh, man. Oh, man. How's everyone doing out there? There's Rosie the Bulldog right here, guys. She's all good. Just having a good time. How was your 420, guys? Mine was pretty fire. I'm getting in, like I said, the left coast Scream Pie 29. That's right. Check this out, guys. Ain't no coast like the left coast. This is coming in about 29%, ironically. 29. Woo. All right. Let's open this up. Smell test. Smell test. Who has the bad breath? All right. Breath test. Oh, these are babies, man. Woo. Ooh. That's right. Look at these little guys, man. These are like BBs. They should actually call these BBs. Shit. These are some babies. These are 3.5 grams. You know what, man? They're small, but wow, they pack a punch. I'm pretty high right now. I just smoked some a little bit ago. Um, was it one? Yeah, one bong load to the head. Had me feeling pretty good, like right now, guys. I definitely would recommend this. Right now, they're 15 and eighth over there, but then they also got 7 grams left coast on sale too. So get on it. BB are bong ready. Hell yeah, you don't even got to grind them up. Just throw them in there. So yeah, guys, left coast is on sale. Stizzy is also on sale. Get down there and do all the things. All right. Woo. Do I have paranormal production value? Let's see. I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. Nope. No paranormal production value, unfortunately, today. Boo. All right. Boo. Let's see if I can find it real quick, guys. We are talking the origins of jack-o'-lantern, guys. You know, we all love a good jack-o'-lantern. I was actually just over at the Spirit Halloween Superstore the other day, and I was looking through. They have pumpkin carving books, and they have one from The Shining, like a stencil that you put on your pumpkin. I suck. I really suck at that kind of stuff, guys. So I don't know. I might try it this year. Maybe we'll do a video about it. About me trying to do a shining pumpkin. That should be somewhat interesting. Oh, where are we at here? Let's do live. Oh, trying to find some. Last time we did the paranormal show with production value. Been a minute. Let's see. The craziest. I think we're okay. Maybe not. Let's okay, hang on guys. Sorry, I'm just so confused. Just so confused. I think this is one that we can use. I'm so confused. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, this one was from Charlie's birthday. That's funny. All right, here we go. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I don't have it. Anyway, guys, forget the production value. I'll have to get up another one. That's crazy. All right, forget it. Forget it. We got a whole show to do. We ain't got no time. Oh shoot, don't want to do that. We got no time for nonsense, guys. Um, oops, me. Let's talk some jack o' lanterns. Let's talk conspiracies. Let's talk evil spirits. Woo! Eric, how's it going? How's it going? Honey Nut Heroine, how are you? Let me get some shout outs out here, guys, real quick. I'm all over the place today. Oh man, we got giggles of death. How you doing, Harvey Hooligans? How you doing? Rosie Key. How are you? The sweet, the lovely, the wonderful Rosie Key. We got Charlie, my man, Charlie up in the house. How are you, Charlie? Still got to go on that side by side, man. We got to get together. Honey Nut Heroine, how are you? How are you? How's your plan to take over the world? Hopefully, you're still moving forward. I see things on your Facebook doing big things. Congratulations. Who else we got up in here? We got Eric. I saw Eric up in here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Who else we got? I got Charlie, Honey Nut Heroine, Rosie Key, Man, chat's blowing up. Eric, the broken brain, how you doing? And Chantel, there she is. How you doing, Chantel? You rock. You rock a doodle. All right, guys. So we are going to get into who remembers the doodle bops? My kids loved the doodle bops. They were, hey, Kenny 49er. How you doing? How you doing? Um, my kids like the doodle bops. They were some weird kids show that was a band. Thank you. I haven't shared what I'm most excited about on there though. Ooh, I got my wheels a spinning. I need to learn. I need to hear I need to spill the tea. Is that what the kids are saying? You got to spill the tea. All right, guys, let's get into this jack-o'-lantern. Who's high? Who's ready to go? I've been smoking on some Scream Pie 29. I love it, guys. Pretty good. They have an Optimus Prime over there, too. Can smoke. Oh, man. I'll have to check it out, Eric. I'll have to check it out, man. I had a mental health day today, man. Oh, this paperwork driving me crazy, but we're getting through it. Thank God for April, guys. Thank God for April. All right, guys, let's get into this. It is Paranormal Tuesday, and we got our boy Lord Alfred Blaze in the house. The historian is going to break down jack-o'-lanterns, guys. The history, the lore, and the mythology of what do we got? Of jack-o'-lanterns. Sorry, guys, I got a little sidetracked there for a minute. All right, let's do it.
It was a cold Halloween night, the kind of night where the chill seeps into your bones and the mist hangs low, creating an eerie atmosphere that makes you question every shadow. The wind howled like a banshee, its wail echoing through the trees, sending shivers down our spines. It was as if the night itself was alive.
All right, that deserves a little stoppage. All right. Honey Nut Heroine, congratulations. That's big time. Congratulations. You rock. You rock and roll. That is the big news. That's the next step to take it over the world. Look at you. Look at you. That's awesome. Congrats. That's an exclusive, guys. That's a Daily Dank exclusive. Not even up on her Facebook yet. All right, let's do this.
Whispering secrets and warnings. I was with the crew, Aaron, Billy, and Jay, in a cornfield. We were armed with flashlights and a sense of adventure, ready to uncover the truth behind the legends. Yeah, you heard that right, a cornfield. Not just any cornfield, but one that had a reputation for being haunted. The locals avoided it, especially on Halloween. We were in the middle of nowhere, investigating some old legend about a farmer and a cursed pumpkin. The story had been passed down for generations, each telling more chilling than the last. The story went that this farmer made a deal with the devil. Desperate for a bountiful harvest, he traded his soul, but the deal came with a sinister twist. He ended up carving his face into a pumpkin, a grotesque reminder of his pact. The pumpkin was said to glow with an unholy light, a beacon of his eternal torment. Now, every Halloween, his soul is trapped inside, wandering the fields. The ghostly figure of the farmer is said to appear, searching for a way to break the curse. As we walked deeper into the field, the air grew heavy. The fog thickened and the silence was almost deafening, broken only by the occasional rustle of corn stalks.
Ugh.
It felt like we were being watched. Every step we took seemed to be monitored by unseen eyes, adding to the tension and fear that gripped us. Then we saw it, a flickering light in the distance. It was faint at first, but as we moved closer, it grew brighter, casting eerie shadows on the corn stalks. Could this be the cursed pumpkin, the one that held the farmer's soul? The light seemed to pulse with a life of its own, drawing us in. Or was it something else entirely? The possibilities raced through our minds, each more terrifying than the last.
Oh, man.
We had to find out. Stay tuned to find out. The night was far from over, and the mystery was just beginning to unfold. What do you guys think? Cursed pumpkin or something else?
All right, so I gotta chime in here, our boy Lord Alfred Blaze.
The kind of night where the chill seeps into your bones and the mist hangs low, creating an eerie atmosphere. The debate among us was intense, each theory of its own drawing us in. Or was it something else entirely? The possibilities raced through our minds, each more terrifying than the last. We had to find out. Stay tuned to find out. The night was far from over, and the mystery was just beginning to unfold. What do you guys think? Cursed pumpkin or something else?
I don't know, guys. I gotta think about. Yeah, how many times have you guys been out like in the middle of the woods, cornfield? I don't know. That doesn't happen for us out here. I did see some cornfields the other day though. Where the fuck was I? I want to say Bullhead. A dude had like a half a acre of corn growing in Bullhead. Or was I high? I don't know. It was one or the other. One or the other. No, I'm pretty sure I saw corn. I was amazed. I was like, "What the fuck, man? I'm getting old. I'm getting high. I'm getting old. I got all the things going." But how many times have you guys been in like a situation like that? Out at the lake, down at the river, and you see like you hear the stories, man. Down at Davis Dam, the kid who got killed. Now his ghost haunts down there. All the things, man. And one little like noise, one little crackle, and you're just going for it. What do you think, Lord Alfred? What was it?
The debate among us was intense, each theory more chilling than the last. We were determined to uncover the truth no matter what. So the jack-o'-lantern. It's as Halloween as it gets, right? Those glowing carved pumpkins are synonymous with the spooky season lighting up doorsteps and windowsills every October. But have you ever wondered about the origins of this iconic symbol? But where did it come from? How did a simple carved vegetable become such a staple of Halloween festivities? Well, it wasn't some marketing scheme. It goes way back. The tradition of the jack-o'-lantern has deep roots in history and folklore. Turns out the tradition started in Ireland. Long before pumpkins were even a part of the picture, the Irish had their own version of the jack-o'-lantern. They used to carve faces into turnips and potatoes. They called them jack-o'-lanterns. These eerie faces were meant to ward off evil spirits and protect their homes. Legend has it, it all started with a guy named Stingy Jack.
Oh,
Jack
Stingy
was a
Jack.
notorious trickster who managed to deceive even the devil himself.
Jack tricked the devil, but then ended up being denied both heaven and hell. His cunning ways left him in a peculiar predicament. He was cursed to roam the earth with only a burning coal in a carved-out turnip to light his way. This ghostly figure became known as Jack of the Lantern, or Jack-o'-lantern.
When the Irish came to America, they found pumpkins were easier to carve. The larger, softer pumpkins made for perfect lanterns, and the tradition evolved. And boom, the jack-o'-lantern as we know it was born. Pumpkins became the new canvas for these spooky creations.
That's pretty interesting. The Jack of the Lanterns freaking tricked the devil, and then he got denied to go to hell, and then heaven didn't want him either. Um, and so all he had was a turnip and a lump of coal to light his way through all of eternity. How crazy is that, man? That's an Irish story if I've ever heard one. Holy smokes, man! Oh man, what are we? Sure, it wasn't hay bells. November 5th. My mom's. That's my mom. Well, whose birthday? November 5th. Harvey Hooligan. Is that your birthday? Whose birthday? Love bonfire night as a kid. Those are from my daughter. Just went to one of her first bonfires and was saying how she had such a great time. Um, all right. Long live Guy Fawkes. My son was born. Remember the 5th of November. Yeah, remember the 5th of November. That's right, guys. Let's get back into it. Lord Alfred Blaze, what do you got for us?
And the tradition spread like wildfire. But is there more to this story? The jack-o'-lantern has become more than just a decoration. It's a symbol of Halloween's eerie charm and mystery. Could these carved gourds be more than just decorations? We're just getting started. The jack-o'-lantern has a rich history that continues to captivate and inspire. Have you guys heard any freaky stories about jack-o'-lanterns? Gather around, because the tales of these glowing faces are as chilling as they are fascinating. From warding off spirits to lighting the way for lost souls, the jack-o'-lantern is steeped in legend and lore.
Bum, bum, bum.
Over the years, I've heard some creepy stories about jack-o'-lanterns, people seeing faces in the carvings move, pumpkins flickering on and off by themselves. Some even claim to have seen figures lurking near jack-o'-lanterns.
Yep.
One story that sticks with me is from a woman in Salem. She said she put a jack-o'-lantern on her porch. Later that night, she saw a shadowy figure standing next to it. The figure disappeared as quickly as it came.
Now, I'm not saying these stories are all true, but there's something about these carved pumpkins that seems to attract the paranormal. Could it be the energy we put into carving them? Or is there something more ancient at play? I'm telling you, there's more to this than meets the eye. What do you think? Coincidence or something paranormal?
What clip was that? That's some people like, what was that? A hypodermic needle and some people itching in the background. Oh, that was a crazy clip.
Section 4: Ancient Beliefs in the Spirit World. Throughout history, humans have been fascinated by the unknown, the unseen, and the supernatural. This curiosity has led to a myriad of beliefs and traditions centered around the spirit world. Many cultures believe that spirits can be drawn to light. Light, in many traditions, is seen as a beacon, a guide for lost souls or spirits wandering in the darkness. Think about it: candles, bonfires, even porch lights. These sources of light are not just for illumination, they serve a deeper purpose. They are believed to create a bridge between our world and the spirit realm. So it makes sense that jack-o'-lanterns, with their glowing grins, might attract something from the other side. The eerie faces carved into pumpkins are not just for decoration, they are steeped in ancient symbolism.
In ancient Celtic traditions, the veil between the living and the dead was said to be thinnest on Halloween. This time of year was considered sacred, a moment when the boundaries between worlds blurred. They carved turnips and potatoes to ward off evil spirits. These carvings were more than just protective measures. They were believed to hold power, to communicate with the spirit world. But could these carvings have also acted as a beacon for other entities? The intricate designs and the light within might have been seen as an invitation by spirits.
So could that be like what is it, the Day of the Dead, right? Like the day after Halloween, when Latin America, they like celebrate the Day of the Dead, and they do like faces and symbolism, right? But there, that's more of a welcoming holiday, where this seemed like to be to ward off evil spirits. But on the flip side, where like he said, or like she said, where they actually mean welcoming it, welcoming what that blah. It's easy for me to say, welcoming them in, more so. Let's see what else we got here.
Some believe that the act of carving a face into a pumpkin creates a vessel. This vessel, with its hollow interior and glowing light, is thought to be a temporary home for spirits, a vessel that can be inhabited by spirits, both good and bad. The light inside the pumpkin is not just for show, it is a signal, a call to the other side. And the flickering light of the candle inside, this flickering light is often seen as a sign of spiritual presence, a dance between the worlds. That could be seen as an invitation for spirits to come closer, to interact with the living. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? The idea that something from beyond our world could be drawn to a simple carved pumpkin. What do you guys think about this whole spirit world stuff? Do you believe in the power of these ancient traditions, or do you think it's all just a spooky story for Halloween?
I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? I think back in the day, they really believed in this stuff. I think, it's crazy how the mind evolves. I'm not all about the evolution. Like, I don't know if we came from monkeys. I don't think we did. But but the way the brain evolves, um, when you figure something out, when you learn, well, we can't disobey the king. The king would have us draw and quartered, but you're the one who draws and quarters people. Well, then he would have someone else do it. What if they didn't do it? What if we all just said no? Wow, and then boom, your brain evolves and it's a whole nother thing. So I think back in the day, 100%, when they were trying to burn everyone as witches and all that, tell me that didn't make sense. We're going to make scary faces and the spirits will just pass by because they'll think it's their guy or one of their neighbors. But you could be welcoming him as well. Or, you know, what do you guys think? I'm gonna throw a paranormal question at you, stoner question, guys. This is a deep thought. Do you think ghosts, witches, supernatural was more prevalent when more people believed in it? Now here we are, 21st century technology. Um, 21st century, guys. We got, no one's buying witches no more. No one's thinking vampires are really out there. Do you think the more people believe, the more strength it gave? Or do you think it's still out there? Evil's still out there. We just aren't acknowledging it like we should. Blow up those comments. Let me know what you guys think. Let's finish this up.
Section 5. Could there be more to the jack-o'-lantern? We've looked at the history, the stories, and the beliefs. So what's the verdict? Is there more to the jack-o'-lantern than meets the eye?
I'm not afraid to admit this stuff makes you think twice. Could these innocent-looking decorations be a doorway to something more? Something we don't fully understand? Maybe it's the way the candlelight flickers inside the carved pumpkin. Or maybe it's the stories we've been told since we were kids. Whatever it is, there's no denying that jack-o'-lanterns have a certain mystique about them. What do you guys think? Harmless decoration or a portal to another dimension?
Ooh.
Section 6. What do you think? All right, folks, time to hear from you. We've covered a lot of ground tonight. What are your thoughts on all of this? Do you believe that jack-o'-lanterns could be more than just decorations? Have you ever had a spooky encounter with a jack-o'-lantern? Let me know in the comments below.
So what do you guys think? Jack-o'-lantern portal, traveling device for the supernatural? You know, when you light up a jack-o'-lantern, do they come, through there, or do they go through there? Are they attracted by the jack-o'-lantern? Or are they warded off? What do you guys think? Exactly? Has anyone had any haunted experiences with the jack-o'-lanterns or Halloween in general?
Section 7. The mystery continues. Well, there you have it, the mystery of the jack-o'-lantern. Are they harmless decorations or something more? The answer, my friends, remains elusive. But that's the beauty of it all, isn't it? The unknown, the unexplained. It's what keeps us searching, keeps us questioning.
So on this Halloween, as you carve your pumpkins, take a moment to think about the history and the legends surrounding them. You never know, you might just be inviting something otherworldly to your doorstep. Stay spooky, everyone.
Ooh. All right. That was actually pretty good. That wasn't so bad. Here we go. Let's get rid of this. My mom's. Let's see. Made it. Supernova. How's it going, brother? How's it going? How are you? Heidi ho, neighbor. D-Bag. How's it going? How's it going? Clip of the past. Huggy Wuggy. How you doing? Oh, man. Absolutely ghosts are real. Like a drunk uncle scaring you on the 16th century. Witches exist 100%. Ghosts are real for sure. Just not as taboo anymore. And UFOs. Yep. Salem. There's a town about witches. Mr. Demo Crazy Guy. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, here we go. Here we go with the nonsense. See if I can bam Mr. Demo Crazy Guy. Maybe. That might have done it. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up anyway. Here we go again. Horseman is back with his spam blast. Oh, man. There we go. Kick him. I'm trying. I think I did. I think I finally got it to go, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, guys, I guess not. I'm going to get on out of here, man. Appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Don't let it get frustrated. We were wrapping it up anyway, guys. All right. We'll we'll catch you guys on the flip side. 7:10 a.m. Super Show in the morning, guys. We're going to be talking. We're doing a challenge. Eating challenge. I think a breakfast eating challenge, guys. Make sure you tune in. We'll see you on the flip side, 7:10 a.m. See you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We'll see you guys. Take care.